What if the hardest thing you're going through right now isn't a punishment or a mistake, but an invitation? What if the anxiety that keeps you up at night, the attack that came out of nowhere, the season that feels like it's breaking you, is actually preparing you for something greater? The Apostle Peter wrote 5 verses that reframe suffering, humble confidence, and spiritual warfare, and they might just change how you face tomorrow. Peter writes to suffering believers, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings. And the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast." First lesson: humility and anxiety are connected. Peter says to humble yourself under God's hand and then cast your anxiety on him. Why? Because anxiety often comes from trying to control what only God can control. When you humble yourself, admitting you're not in charge, you're free to give him your worries. And notice the reason: because he cares for you. Not because you deserve it, because he cares. Second lesson: your enemy is real. He's described as a roaring lion. But here's what you need to know. Lions roar to paralyze prey with fear. The devil's roar is his main weapon. He wants you to think he's more powerful than he is. But resist him, standing firm in faith. A lion doesn't fear a standing, alert, resistant target. He looks for the isolated, the asleep, the already down. Third lesson: suffering is temporary. After you have suffered a little while, Peter doesn't deny pain. He puts a timeline on it, and then he lists 4 things God will do himself: restore you, make you strong, make you firm, make you steadfast. Not angels, not time, God himself. So today, humble yourself, cast your anxiety, stay alert, resist the enemy, and wait for the God of all grace to restore you. If this gave you strength, subscribe for more biblical truth that meets you in the hard places. Hit that button. You don't have to stand alone.